Welcome back. Alright, we're going to do fight number 9, which would be win streak number 8, and we're getting really close to the tough matches, and then we can kick it into overdrive and knock all these rest of these videos out. So we're still amongst the regimen of zebra teams. Basically, once again, they're 3 stars. 2 of them are maxed out 3 stars, as you'll see there, and one of them is a 3-star. That's at level 1, and we'll pull a little synergy like that one. Good team there, and we'll do this, like I said, once again till 12. So, but getting tired here. I think we'll go Captain America on that matchup. I don't like the other one. And whoop, I moved me. Flip that around. Cap versus Colossus. Yep, that looks like. Where would you go? Cap versus him. Both of those are duped. He doesn't dot. Colossus is just hand to hand, so I think I'll do hand to hand versus hand to hand. Now this could get ugly because if he's got willpower and I block too much, when fatigue goes off for him, he's going to start getting live. So I have to watch that. I may have to be a little more offensive. I don't see any blue or green ticks coming off of him, so he probably doesn't have willpower. Another good thing to do is when you get into the bigger fights and you're worried about willpower, especially with these zebra groups, if you can get it lined up where your smaller guy's the first one and he's got some kind of bleed or some sort, then you can activate the willpower and see if what you're up against before you get in there, kind of scout what the other two are going to do. And there we are. One big win. Halfway to our goal of winning the 2 out of 3, so we can just keep on trucking. Alright, here's our bypass fight here. We're not worried about it. Hopefully Tony Stark will kick it up a notch and take me out real quick so we can move on to Black Widow versus Cap, wasn't it? Yeah. And it wasn't World War II Cap. I think it was regular Cap, so I'll be able to pick up fatigue with that one. That should be a pretty easy win. I've noticed also with the AI and these things that they fight differently on your side of the field versus their side of the field. You keep them on their side, they're a little more defensive. If you give them a run on you and they start getting life and start moving you back to your wall, they get a little more offensive, a little more aggressive. So it's a good. That's why parry is also another important. And I know I harp on parry, but parry is important to kind of get you going to the right versus the left, and really gets you a good start. So I'd like to hear somebody in the comments. I mean, we're on the verge of alliance wars. Anybody want to talk about that? That would be cool. If you want some videos to talk about the strategies of that. Post comments, I'll try to post something, but looking forward to that. We've been talking about different scenarios and whether teams will grow in with willpower or not, and what kind of defenses we want to set up. Colossus, of course, is going to be a really good one because he doesn't do any effects. He won't do any armor breaks. He won't do any bleeds of sorts, so he's going to be very neutral. And if the player has his mastery set up or what, it can be really hard to take down. So I know I've got a 4 or 5 Colossus. You'll see him fight here shortly, but anywho, we'll talk about that later. Thanks for watching once again. Another video. Like, share, comment, and we'll see you on the flip side for the next fight. Later.